falling, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, entitled, Medi-Cal, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it,
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Ready now is Tony Kemp, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tony.
Changeup called strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is popped up. Alfaro is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number one. Now at the plate, Seth Brown.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way.
Brown.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this will be fouled away. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Luis Robert. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the. So now here is Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the center fielder.
Pitch taken several inches below. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Harrison has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Nicholas Castellanos. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Winker
starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Winker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In now, number 9.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Fouled
number
off.
9.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a flare down the line. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Runner goes. A line shot to third base. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Martinez is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
Fouled away.
Correa.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Andrus fields it cleanly. There's Harrison for 1. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
Drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Andrus has it. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He is in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, the right fielder.
Nick Castellanos now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
2-2. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean
In
Murphy.
there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Aguilar into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He'll try again, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Tony Kemp.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play. And so here is number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 9.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The bat.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Moreland's there. Step on the bag for 1. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Brown in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Now at the plate, here is Seth Brown. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in once again is Edwin Rios. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that was
break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
We'll have to press pause. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The center fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Brown is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 59 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Castellanos at second with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Mitch.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Myers is under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now
1 down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Castellanos will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus struck out in his last trip to the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up, number 9, shading to his right. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Striding in is number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 9.
Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Up next, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now Tony Kemp flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Tony Kemp.
Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up is Seth Brown. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Alfaro gathers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit is Luis Robert. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now back, the third baseman, Edwin Williams.
Brustar Gratterall takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And he fouls this one off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Runner goes for second. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Designated hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled off. Robert on second. Rios on at first with 2 down. Bounce to first. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Kemp is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 5.
So here's Will Myers as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Leody Taveras will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3.
Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. One and 2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Robert is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a base hit last time up. James Caprillion enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Runner at first here, one man out. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one out double.
The left fielder, number 33.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike. Caprillion is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next, it'll be number 9. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Now batting
at the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. 0-1 the count.
Aguilar.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Lee Hody.
Yeah.